Hello guys and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. So let's continue. Our two companions, Heoden and Kaliska, were found dead after the explosion in, well, with this thing here. So we're going to investigate. Okay. Durcap. Some guy on a stretcher. And now he's gone. Oh, wait, what's this? Singirin's horn. Major fatigue. Okay. This massive structure is formed of stone, aedra, and copper, and covered in strange glyphs. And the air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. The vessel's flesh, okay, and disappeared into ash. Well, that's nice. Okay, is that Kaliska? No. Take this. Springberry, alright, for our stomach ache. Take this. Okay. We do anything here? No. Should we camp for this? Or we can choose what we get. Choose a camping bonus. Okay. Okay, let's take this. Rest. I think that will make the fatigue go away. Okay. Oh, it's just a cutscene. Alright. To show that we have rested, I suppose. Okay, so the fatigue went away. So... No, is it here? Yes. We have the Gilded Vale. Gilded Vale is said to be one of the most prosperous villages in the Direwood, full of opportunities for work and wealth. I was told they're offering land to new settlers. Join the Gilded Vale. After surviving an explosion outside of the ruins of Silantlis, I experienced a vision. Since then, I have hearing sounds with no source, and seeing things that aren't there. Excuse me. Okay, so we got two missions, or quests. Gilded Vale and seek help for our, well, our condition, I suppose. So this is this is where I don't know anything else what's going to happen next. I knew up till this part roughly what was going to happen. So from now on, I have no idea. Okay, we are at Silantlis. Can we? Oh, we can. Okay. Twin Elms. Defiance Bay. Weren't there something called the Soul Butchers from Defiance Bay? I suppose that's down here. Well, I guess the next here is Valewood. 6 hours, okay. Okay, just check something here. Right, we are recording. Everything is fine. Okay, so we're on Valewood. Pause. Oops, okay. Leather armor and camping supplies. Yes, take it. Is there encumbrance, by the way? Encumbrance. I can't see any. Okay, so let's guess that there isn't. Is this the path? Oh, okay, it is, I think. Let's go down here and check first. Okay, we got some blood moss. Okay. Valewood. Oh, wait. What was that?
Steady does it.
Wasn't there a shadow right there? River Reed. Some dead guy. Okay. A bandit, outlaw. Who is this? Making a stew at bandit camp. Oops. Okay. Well, fine. Go and knock them down. No? Yes, no.
Let's go!
Jesus Christ, how about hitting? Am I in some kind of like elite place or what? Should I have gone to Gilded Whale first? Jesus, can you hit for once? This was what? Some health. Alright, so let's wait for that. Can you hit it? Alright. A bit sad that we didn't hit with any of our knockdowns. Okay. Open helmet, money. Yes. I think that helmet is better. Can we do this? Yes, we can. Where is the helmet? Oh, can't you just show all? No? Head. Open helm. Compare. Well, I assume it's better. Can we see damage reduction down at the bottom? Yeah, 10. That didn't change anything. Well, that's odd. Can you pull this stuff down here? Don't really need it up here. To be honest, and you Piglet, go away. Can we just... no. We got no music. Oh. Okay, do this. Yes. I'm not really sure if I want to go up to those bandits. Can you go here? Oh, they might be nice. They aren't hostile, at least now. 10th. I don't think I can kill 4. And that's not at the moment. We might go back and visit them later on. I feel a bit vulnerable going around alone here. Why am I so poor at hitting stuff? Nope, I got 2. Jesus Christ. Okay. Hit. No. Hit here. Thank you. Oh, you hit better when your target is prone.
Let's go!
Smash. Alright. Sure. Take it all.
Steady does it.
Steady does it. Oh yeah. Okay, no secrets as far as I can tell. But there was this. These age walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains, and the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. Examine the wall more closely, scale the wall, leave. Let's examine first. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, preventing a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. The right tools. What could that be? Well... the right tools. Okay, so... Northwest to Giant's Grasp, south to Gilded Vale. Okay. So this was just a path, not the real road, I guess. Something-ish. Let's go over here first. Can you cross? Yeah, there. That's just dead. Got some. Whoops. Okay. Crush. Smash. Smash. No? Yes. Good. Shattered pieces of a crate are strewn across the dirt, along with a few few muddy vegetables. Okay. Okay. Take it. So someone was ambushed here, and then something dragged up here. Maybe this guy was part of this carriage. The grass is still flattened behind the wagon wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Maybe it was these guys, since they're making a stew. They have plenty of greens here. Oh, Naunton. Damn thing, come on. Hello?
Hello.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you clear of these woods, the better, I think. Our caravan was attacked. I've been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Never mind the woods. There's a strange machine in the ruins up north. There were these figures, clad in black, performing some kind of rite. What's your hurry? I'm only passing through. I mean to reach Gilded Vale. Keep your nose in your own business before it gets lopped off. So let's try and ask him why he's in such a hurry. The man looks down at the tent and then his hands. I mean to follow my own advice. Came out here on a hunt, me and a friend of mine, though thought we'd bring a stack home, eat something other than bread for once. Came up on a bear instead, great monstrous things, and Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. Oh, poor Pearly. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. So, who are you? Name's Naunton, born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't had a spot of luck since. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. In any case, this forest already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Alright. So, we do know what happens to his friend. He got mauled by a bear and died. So, where did you find this bear? In a cave, a ways up that way. He turns to point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. Would hate to hear it took another life. Well, farewell. We will of course go and have a look. And probably die. Okay, so ruins, bandit camp. Okay, we can't go in there. So I suppose the bear is probably up here. So let's just save here, just for the safety of things. So a bear.
Steady does it.
Probably around here, northwest, unless he means on some kind of other map. No. Still got some terra incognita to check out here. Nothing. Nothing. Oh. Ah, a cave. Okay, so I'll grab this. Can we get over here? Oh, we can. Oh. Oh, one of those saw ribs. Okay, go kill. Oh, shit. That's a lot. Smash. Didn't I have some quick items? Where can you use quick items? Oh, here, right. Well, not yet. I'm also regenerating on my own. Damage reduction. Should be fine. Yes. Oh, it was a Saurid camp. I just came and killed them all. Sorry. The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs of and vertebrae of a dragon. Oh. A dragon, you say? Sorry tongue, agat, sorry tongue, spear, medium shield. I'll take it all. I guess we can sell it once we find some kind of well, civilization, I guess. Okay, let's go and have a look at that bear. Maybe that Norton guy will give us a reward for it. Well, if you find that Pearly guy. Pearly? Yeah, Percy? Pearly. So,
Steady does it.
steady does it, yes. So, okay, it's rather small. Oh, there it is. Can we... like, go on. Damage reduction. Yes, let's have a beer. Can you go on... oh. Scouting modes is used both for stealth and for finding hidden objects like traps and secret containers. While scouting, your character's selection circle will start to fill with yellow when a character is starting to detect them. Once the circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious and will move to investigate while the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, your character will be discovered. The character's ability to find hidden objects is based on his or her mechanic skills. A higher mechanic skill allows them to find objects at a greater distance. Okay. Moving towards a character accelerates how quickly they will detect you. If you actually touch the selection circle of a character with your own, you will immediately be detected. Isn't that some kind of like sneak attack? I'll find out. Well, okay, now. Okay, I guess there isn't. Oh, I just don't know. That hurt. Oh, you better hit. Ow. Okay. Ouch. Oh, I died? When a party member is reduced to 0 endurance, they are knocked out. This means that no out of the fight, but as long as your side is victorious, they will regenerate endurance at the end. Even though endurance regenerates after combat, health does not. Keep an eye on the bar to the left of a character's portrait to prevent them from being maimed or killed. But I'm dead. Well, load here, I suppose, and let's not do that again. Go here. Let's talk with these bandits. Maybe we can hire them to kill this bear. I do have what? 189 copper. Even though I'm a constable, right? Oh, let's go. Have a chalk. Okay. The young dwarf tending to the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure your new cook don't run off. Oh. Help, help, please. Blah. One of the bandits gives Tenfred a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Ah, okay. Beep, 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 beep. I can't just drink this now. No. Go here. Smash. You didn't drop him though. Oh, you dropped him. Take this. Are you healing or something? Ah, why are you healing so much? Christ, come on. Jesus. Thank you.
Let's go. go.
I guess that was a crit. Two per wrist. No. Kill him. Grab it all. Grab it all. Okay, hello. Tenfrith.
Hail and well met.
By the flame, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Or until they were bored with me, I suppose. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Listen, next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasca know just what you've done for me. And I'm sure she'll do right by you in turn. Oh, to be back at my oven again. You've earned a reputation. Reputations can be held with communities and factions in the Eastern Reach and will affect how members in that group respond to you. In some cases, friends or enemies of those groups will also react to your affiliations. Helping a group will increase your positive reputation with that group. Harming a group will increase your negative reputation. It is possible to have a mix of positive and negative reputation with a group if you help and harm them in equal measure. Okay. Okay, so Pasca at the Black Hound Inn. The tent is empty, but for a pair of stained cots and the stink of unwashed bodies. Oh, bodies. Nom nom nom. Okay, so... Well, let's go down here and check if we got any tools. I bet they're in that cave. I really want to go and kill them. Kill that bear. Wait. Examine. Scale the wall. You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up. You make your way steadily up the crumbling ruin and over the top. Athletics 4. Okay, so got a lot of athletics and that helped. Leather armor, Fulvano's gloves, scrolled leather. Take it all. Can we just grab this? We can. How do we get down again? Here. From the edge of the wall you can see an old cobblestone road turning south at the patchy trees of the Valian wood. Climb down. You swing yourself over the side and pick your way back down to ground level. Okay, so let's check this scrolled letter. Quest? No. It's this, yes. I do not think you will ever see this, but you were right, Fulvano. We should have journeyed south together and been safer for it. I will tolerate all the gloating in the world if I might live to hear it. I have put myself out of reach of the beasts circling below, but I am done for all the same. I do not think I will rise again. Whoever finds this, pray for me. Perhaps in the next life I shall be a traver of wolves. Oh, so it wasn't his gloves, or what? You were right, Fulvano. That's sad. But I got some gloves. Oh, it's a special item. Though never as famed as he would claim, the Valian explorer Fulvano was known as an eccentric who wished to see the world. Where possible, he traveled by foot to gain a local's appreciation for the sights, sounds and smells of the land he passed through. In practice, however, Fulvano often claimed that his explorations proved only that the world outside of the Valian republics was a foul, smelly place that paled in comparison to his homeland. These gloves are said to have belonged to Fulvano, who often finds himself in need of some protection as he climbed harsh terrain or maneuvered through forests. While thick enough to provide some warmth, they are meant first and foremost to be flexible enough not to hinder delicate tasks. +2 dex. Okay. I'll grab him. Oh, it didn't change. Oh. Hood, cape. Why? Helmets come in many forms, from the humble padded cap to full enclosed steel grade helms. Different cultures tend toward different style of helmets, but outside of regimented armies, the type of helmet an individual wears often comes down to personal preference. Okay, helm. Alright. Alright. So... do you want to go and hit that bear again? Ugh, I'm tempted. Combat only. Oh, Okay, Nonton is still here. No, he's not here. Why is... concentration. Health.
Sure.
Should we go and try it again? This is endurance over time, and this was just flat endurance. We do got +2 dex now, which will help us hit the bear. I think we missed quite a lot of times. Let's try one more time. It is the last thing we need here in this zone, so I really hate leaving zones. I can of course just come back, I know, but you know, it's nice to finish properly with a zone. Okay, well, let's just save just for the lols here. Even though we do have an autosave, but let's just be sure. Okay, I need what? Endurance up. This was... well, we can do this once the combat starts, I suppose. Though that would be a waste, wouldn't it? We can also maybe fire one arrow at it.
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
We did hit. Okay, so do this. Do this. Ow. Okay, hit. Thank you. Do this. And can you knock it prone? That would be extremely useful. Holy shite. Take this right now. That's not enough. Do it again. Okay. Now do this. Do this. Okay. Now hit it. Thank. Uh-oh, when a character's health begins flashing red, it's a sign that you're soon to be maimed or killed. Rested in, yada yada, okay. Okay, we know that, I think. Do this again. Endurance and health is 2 different things, apparently. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. No! Yes! Bear hide. That was damn close. This is a bit freaky. Percy? Pearl? Lost spirit. A figure drifts suspended in the musty air of the cavern. Its form and features blur and twist in cascading ripples of incandescence. You feel its energy eddying about your limbs, filling them with a heavy chill. Reach out, move away. Reach out? You reach out your hand for the spirit. In a moment of contact, you feel as if you have been struck a blow, head reeling as you tumble helplessly into a waiting darkness. Light blooms at the edge of your vision. You feel the sun at your back and the weight of a bow in your hand. You know, suddenly, that you have come a long way from the vale hunting deer. Now you're standing before a cavern and the darkness extends far into its depths. Even so, your friend strides out before you, his red cloak flapping at his heels. You follow, heart hammering in your chest, and as he leads you deeper into the cavern. Oh, so I'm... Pearly? Perk? Pearly? That seems like what the Norton guy was talking about. And there is a roar of like thunder echoing around you. Fear seizes you, casts you stumbling back towards the exit, towards light and escape. You see a glint of steel, and there is a sudden terrible flash of agony behind your knee. You scream, stumble, fall. Your thoughts are chaos, lanced through with pain, but in a moment of terrible clarity you see your friend look back from the mouth of the cavern, his dagger daubed in crimson to match his cloak. Did Nonton stab his own friend to leave him for the bear? That bastard. And then there's a great dark shape above you, and then there's more pain. The visions recede and you are thrown back into yourself with seemingly resentful force. The corpse lies at your feet and the spectre lingers. In a span of energy between you both, you feel a sense of questioning or confusion or anger. I met him on the road, your friend. You were betrayed, only a fool couldn't see this coming, your dead spirit, there's nothing for you here. I met him on the road, your friend. A sudden lashing anger emanates from the spirit, rage and grief seem to pour from the gleaming figure like smoke. I'll find him and see that he answers for what he's done to you. Yeah. So I can talk with the dead people. Okay. I guess that was from the that round building we saw earlier with those dark characters wandering about. Or the cultists. Yes, we'll find this Nonton. He was from Gilded Vale as far as I can remember. For a moment the spirit seems to burn bright and your head fills with a sickly triumph. The spirit seems to weaken with the force of its own exultation, growing fainter and fainter until you're alone once more. Vengeance from the cave. Confront Nonton. He left his own friend to die. Wait, I can't loot this or what? No. Quarterstaff. Mice crawl around eye sockets and over femurs. He stabbed his own friend. Alright, to the Gilded Vale it is, and talk with Pascal at the Black Hound Inn, or whatever it's called, and Nonton. We can find him. Can we just go down here and leave? Or do we have to go down here to the south? Oh, I guess we'll find out in a moment. Okay. So we cleared this and this, so I'll go to Gilded Vale. No? Oh, okay, so it is, we need to go south. Alright. I thought you just needed to go to the edge of the map, like you have to do in Tyranny, which also made this game. Oh, well, yeah. So now we can go here and not here. No, we can go both. Okay, well. Gilded Vale it is. 8 hours, yes. Oh, late for dinner. Alright, that was from the Black Hound Inn. From Tenthred, the dwarf cook. The innkeeper, okay. Vengeance. In the Valewood, I happened upon a curious hunter who told me his friend had been killed by a large bear in the area. After exploring the area, I found the cave, the bear, and Pearlie's remains. I experienced a vision of Pearlie's last moments, which revealed a far more sordid truth. His friend, Nonton, hamstrung him as he attempted to escape the bear. What reasons Norton had for this are unclear. Perhaps I'll find more answers by confronting the man himself. Probably give some lame excuse. Okay, so this is the Black Hound Inn. Orphris, Ingros, Windmill, Road East, Black Hammer, Road South. Temple of Eothas. Okay. Knock knock. What's that? Okay, that's a lot of dead people. Jesus Christ.
You must be one of the new settlers. Welcome to Gilded Vale. You'll be pleased to know that we've had some recent vacancies here.
Let's just see here what it says first. His name is Urgid. Urgid? A man approaches you. His skin are dull as dull and grey as the desolate village behind him. He scans you with sunken, lifeless eyes. And then he said that. And do you welcome everyone this way? Are you mad? No wonder this place looks half empty. I feel home already. I might reconsider your lord's offer. Well, let's be somewhat neutral. Do you welcome everyone this way? The only answer you hear is the buzzing of flies from the tree.
Of course, we'll need to make some inquiries first. The inestimable Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child?
Lord Rederick was the one who invited people to come. Someone named Vaidwen has some ties to this city. I'm not sure if that's the last ruler before Lord Rederick or what. Have you ever sired a Hollowborn child? I have no idea what that is. So what are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Raderick has made it his first priority to eliminate this scourge from our village.
Without a soul?
I should warn you, stranger. Here in Gilded Vale, we have a special place for dissidents, charlatans, and those who would hide a curse in our midst.
He steps to the side and inclines his head ever so slightly towards the deformed tree.
His lordship's wife is with child and due any day now. Without his approval, I shan't be able to find you a permanent settlement. It will have to wait until after the birth. We can continue our interview then, after the bell tolls from Radric's hold to signal my lord's new heir. In the meantime, you can find temporary accommodations at the inn just southwest of here.
Okay. I don't like this Urgite guy. Urgite. He's rather nasty. So, we have a few options here. I'd like to report a murder. I've been feeling strange ever since a close call with the Beerwick. Is there someone in town who could help? You said something about Hollowborn and Waidwin's legacy before. Before I got here, I saw several people conducting a strange ceremony near the ruins. That tree over there. Okay, I'm not going to report the murder because I have no evidence, really, of that Nonton killed Pearly. I don't really want to discuss too much with this Urgite guy. So I don't want to talk about this Beerwick thing. I'd like to know more about the Hollowborn and who Waidwen is, or are. He blinks. I forgot that you foreigners do not have this curse in your homelands. The Hollowborn have been a scourge upon the Direwood for almost 15 years now. 15. He lowers his voice to a whisper. Children born without souls. He shakes his head. Pitiful dumb things that breathe barely, but do not truly live. Some say the Hollowborn are a disease. Some say they are punishment from the gods. He raises his empty hands. In truth, no one knows, but they began spreading after the Saints' War, and so the name Waidwen's legacy stuck in honor of that foul, blasphemous pretender. His voice shakes with vitriol. So the Saints' War, and Waidwen was a pretender for Direwood? Maybe Waidwen's, I don't know, made this curse. It reminds me of that movie, Children of Men, or whatever it's called, where people can't have children anymore. A bit. Okay, so I see. Lord Raedric's decrees may seem strict at times, but he has our best interest at heart, he nods. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's important that everyone in Gilded Vale understand our rules. Okay, so I have to talk with him about something. I'm not going to talk about that murder, though. I think I'm going to take this. A Beerwick. You know, everyone can have like a close encounter with a Beerwick, I suppose, in these parts.
Whatever your problem, it sounds like a matter for an Animancer. However, the only Animancer in Gilded Vale isn't in any condition to speak. Consider yourself fortunate. After she failed Lord Radric, we saw to it that she wouldn't profit from the misplaced trust of others. A bad cure is often worse than none at all.
So they're basically just killing everyone in this town.
But if you're set on finding a bottle of troll piss or a dead Audra pebble to rub on your forehead, you're welcome to check her pockets. A little corpse stink is nothing when you're digging for shit. My advice, however, is to be satisfied that you escaped and leave it at that.
Right, I'm not going to talk more with you about anything really, so goodbye.
Keep out of...
Huh?
Listen!
2 tolls. Let that be the last.
3. Gods have mercy.
It seems your arrival is ill-timed.
Urgid looks out towards the east, his expression unreadable. He blinks slowly and turns his attention back to you and says that.
3 bells toll only for the death of a Radric. I fear Lord Radric's heir is lost, or else Hollowborn, and so lost all the same. You should tread carefully. Circumstances have changed a great deal.
So his child is either dead or without a soul. Apparently that's the same. What circumstances? Yeah, I know what happened since you just told me. So, does this affect the Lord's offer to new settlers? I can be sure of nothing right now. I advise you to get some rest at the inn or the stable for all I care. Find me afterwards. I will know more soon enough. Alright, farewell. You silly man. Urgid. Sellsword Archer. Eater. Scattered between the roots are bracelets of twine and bead, wilting flowers and notes half erased by the rain. Blood moss. Let's talk with this Eater guy.
Were you looking for someone in that tree? I could introduce you.
Looking for anyone who can help me feel better. Strange way to talk about your dead. No, I don't need your help. Sure. Looking for anyone who can help me feel better. He seems somewhat friendly, at least friendlier than that Urgid guy. He gives an understanding nod as he takes a long drag from his pipe. My condolences. He exhales and turns his attention away, watching the village around him. Welcome to a lovely village. Wait, did I say something wrong? Did I misunderstood something? Oh well. Villager. Can we talk with these guys? The Black Hound Inn's a fine place to sit and have a smoke. What's over here? What's up here? Offers. Well, I suppose we should go have a talk with the inn. Talk with that Pascat guy, girl, innkeeper. There is spell. Also find someone we can sell stuff to. Aloth. You see 4 people gathered by the door to the inn. Their raised voices and chopping gestures suggest an argument reaching its climax. The first figure raises his hand for calm. His face is partially obscured by a hood, but his height and stature suggest an elf.
I meant no offense. Let's put this matter to rest over a round, shall we? My treat.
Hoping to soothe our pride with a few Adira coppers, eh? We don't need your coin.
So he's trying to pay them off for not beating him up, or what? What's going on? Everyone calm down. What's this about? I'm sure it's an overreaction. Ooh, a fight. Do we want to get involved? Sure. What's going on? One of the other men points at the hooded elf. His eyes are red from drink, but his gaze is focused. Mocking us even while he shelters in our village. Just goes to show you what these fancy Aedir manners are worth. We don't take to that kind of treatment, not from foreigners, and especially not from Adrians. Aedir. The woman looks you up and down, and that means you too. Don't push us.
Go on. Say it again. I'm itching for an excuse.
Okay, a bunch of drunk people.
Fie, you're itching for the kindling touch of your sister, you cocksfeather!
Oh, okay. That went from 0 to 100 really fast.
I'll cut that barrel-licking tongue out of your head.
This is a misunderstanding. I didn't say whatever it is you think I said. We've nigh quarrel.
Wait, is he just schizophrenic?
That's where you're wrong.
I don't think attacking him is such a good idea. Back down, all of you. This is absurd. This is unnecessary. Wouldn't you rather be inside drinking than out here arguing? You're not going to take that from him, are you? I'm staying out of this one. Let's try and do some kind of convincing here. Would you rather be inside drinking? We don't take orders from any blazing Edians. We don't take charity either. They squint at you through red, bleary eyes. It sounds suspiciously like you're defending him. Okay. Splat. Okay. Just killed 3 people in the village. As the last of the attackers falls, an elf turns to you, the tension almost gone from his smooth face.
Not quite how I hoped to get to know the neighbors. Thank you for your timely assistance with that awkward situation.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Actually, that was fun. You mean for slaughtering them? You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. Adieu. He gives you a quick smile. Courtesy is a rare pleasure in these parts, as if the company of a fellow countryman. He straightens his hood, and you note the remains of fraying embroidery on his gloves. His boots are caked with the dirt of many months' travel, but the leatherwork beneath it is sturdy and fine.
Well, I suppose introductions are in order after that little fiasco. Aloth Corvisor, at your service.
Tell me about yourself. How did you manage to get stuck out here? You better have more to say. You have more to say for yourself than that. How did you manage to get stuck out here? He laughs uncomfortably. That is something for a long story.
Well, I'm a wizard by training, and an adventurer by necessity. I was born in the Seathwood, part of the mainland of the Adir Empire, and both of my parents served the nobility, which afforded me an education for which I'm grateful. However, there were no open positions in those houses, and so I decided to seek new means in a new land.
Okay. A settler.
And how exactly did you come to be here?
I was traveling with a caravan, but we were separated near some ruins.
In Gwithan Ruins? Well, those can be dangerous places during the best of times, which these are not. In half the locals would arrest you for trespassing, and the rest would kill you outright. I'm curious, what exactly did you find there?
Can we trust him? I'm not sure. Let's just say be awake. Be awake.
And you survived? I've heard such a thing was impossible. But it seems you either have a knack for timing or the favor of the gods.
What are you doing in Gilded Vale? Just how did you manage to cross those 3 drunks? Well, we sort of know what he's doing in Gilded Vale, right? Unless he's just lying. He's here because a nobleman with no land. So how did you manage to cross those 3 drunks?
I'm afraid that was a matter of misunderstandings and mistranslations. It doesn't help that people in these parts remember their war with Adir like it was yesterday.
You did tell that one man to go F his sister. You did make a rather lewd suggestion regarding one of the aggressors and his own sister. Well, let's take this the middle. That. He clears his throat and adjusts his sleeves. As I tried to tell them, they misheard me. Happens all too easily after a few pints, and the accent doesn't help. I heard the same thing. For a moment he looks as if he's about to say something else. His expression brightens with mischief, but before he can speak he forces a tight smile, biting his lip so hard you expect to see blood. Finally his face relaxes and he shakes his head. I should speak more clearly next time, my apologies. He has some kind of problem. What are you doing in Gilded Vale, I suppose?
An excellent question. I came looking for fresh air and cheap land. Instead, the magistrate gave me directions to the inn and a story about the local lord's expectant wife. But I take it that's a familiar tale.
Yes, it is. And you? Like you said, I'm also a settler. I've experienced strange things of late. I'm looking for an expert on souls. Let's just take this one.
Indeed. In that case, welcome to Gilded Vale, a true refuge from civilization.
You don't exactly look like a settler. I should get going. Well, let's just get going.
As should I, given recent events. It's just as well. I've had enough of the watered wine and lumpy beds at the inn. They say even the owner tired of the place. Just up and left one day. It explains quite a lot about the upkeep. Perhaps I could join you. I could use a change of scenery, and I find it's better to travel in numbers.
He seems a bit like a hothead that can't somehow control what he's saying. Maybe he has two personalities, two souls, I don't know. But yes, so do I. Let's go then.
Excellent. I shall follow you.
And dialogue. Okay, let's just loot this and pause, because I have to end the episode. So thank you for watching. Leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you enjoyed this content. I hope to see you next time. Bye.